In a quiet village surrounded by hills and forests, two best friends, Arya and Ben, did everything together. They built tree houses, raced paper boats, and explored the woods behind their homes. One summer evening, just before sunset, they found something strange deep in the forest. A giant old tree had fallen after a storm. As they walked around it, Ben noticed a wooden outline on its trunk. "Wait, this looks like a door," Ben said. Arya brushed off the leaves. "It is a door, but trees don't have doors, do they?" There was no handle, only a small hole in the middle. Suddenly, Arya remembered something. "My grandpa once told me about a hidden world in the forest. Only the bravest children could find it." Ben laughed. "Maybe we're the brave ones." They each placed a hand on the hole. Click. The door slowly creaked open. Behind it was a spiral staircase glowing with soft, golden light. Without thinking twice, the two stepped inside. Down, down, down they went, until they entered a glowing cave full of floating lanterns, talking squirrels, and flying books. "Whoa," Ben whispered. "We're not in Willow Hill anymore." A squirrel wearing tiny glasses ran up to them. "Welcome, brave ones. We've been waiting for you." "Waiting for us?" Arya asked. The squirrel nodded. "The tree of time is dying. Only true friends can help save it." They followed the squirrel to the center of the cave, where a giant tree stood, its leaves turning gray. "To save it," said the squirrel, "you must pass 3 tests: trust, teamwork, and truth." First, they were placed in separate rooms with puzzles. Arya had the pieces, Ben had the instructions. They had to shout and trust each other to solve it without seeing one another. They passed. Next, they had to cross a shaky bridge with broken planks. Only by holding hands and moving together could they reach the other side. They passed again. Finally came the hardest test. A mirror showed each of them their greatest fear. Arya saw herself alone. Ben saw himself forgotten. They held hands and spoke together. "We are never alone, and we never forget each other." The cave shook. Light burst from the tree of time. Its leaves turned green again. Birds chirped. Water flowed. "You did it," smiled the squirrel. "True friends who believe in each other can heal anything." The staircase returned, and they were gently lifted back to the forest. The tree door closed behind them, vanishing like it was never there. Ben looked at Arya. "Did that really happen?" Arya grinned. "We know it did, and that's what matters." From that day, whenever they passed that part of the forest, they smiled not because others would believe them, but because they believed in each other.